Lots of buzz around Captain Phillips, which is hitting movie theaters today. But, several crew members are describing the movie as highly fictionalized. In fact, they're now suing the shipping company Maersk, owner of the attacked ship, claiming Captain Phillips ignored warnings to keep a safe distance off the dangerous Somali coast, and that's why he put the whole crew at jeopardy. So, do they have a case? Well, let's bring in the lawyers. Anahita Sedaghatfar says they do have a case, while Meg Strickler says they don't. All right, well, let's go with the Anahita, with how they have a case.
I think they have a huge payout coming their way, Charles, because look, this isn't simply just a negligence case like, oops, the captain made a mistake. This is a punitive damage case to the tune of $50 million. And I had a chance to read through that complaint today, and let me tell you, there are some strong allegations in there. The plaintiffs are essentially saying that the captain here intentionally, willfully put their lives at risk, and there are definitely facts to back that up here.
Meg, I mean, listen, we know Hollywood takes extraordinary liberties, but could the actual facts of this really be such that the captain really did put everyone at jeopardy?
Well, first off, we're understanding that Captain Phillips is not sued, just the company is, and I think that's telling in and of itself. But also, I read a great comment online today, and I gotta say, this is pirate attack count 2, round 2. Now the pirates are wearing suits. The lawyers, they're the ones that are gonna win on this one, nobody else. So if Captain Phillips was in any kind of wrongdoing, why has he been so open about everything? He has done depositions already. He has spoken on TV several times. He's on all the time right now with Tom Hanks smiling with him.
Right.
If he was something to hide, he said there's plenty of attacks happening there. You can't avoid it. If you were 200 miles away from the Somali coast, 600 miles, 1,200 miles, there were noted attacks 1,300 miles off the coast. There was no safe way. It was a matter of when, not if, an attack would happen.
Anahita?
I think she just made the plaintiff's case for them right there, because the fact of the matter is, excuse me, let me finish. There have been numerous hijackings. Excuse me, let me finish. I let you finish.
Anahita,
are you done?
Yeah.
In order to prove a negligence case, look, you need to either prove that they knew or should have known. Here, there's no dispute. It's not that they should have known. They knew. There were numerous hijackings that took place. Not to mention, this captain was warned 7 times, okay? Not once, not twice, 7 times to stay at least 600 miles away from the coast. He chose to ignore it. And in fact, when they were attacked, they were 240 miles away from the coast. And that's where the attack took place. And now these crew members are left suffering physical injuries.
Only? He was not intentionally trying to do anything.
Meg, let me just jump in for 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. Meg, I do want to say, you brought up initially the fact that the captain isn't being sued. More than likely, he doesn't have $50 million or the sort of insurance that would pay off the lawsuit.
About the pirates being lawyers. The pirates are the lawyers going after the deep pockets. But that's telling because, hello, I am a lawyer.
That's what you do in civil litigation cases.
That's the point. I think it's horrific that we're always going after deep pockets. So we want a bunch of money. Why don't we make a point of whether something has been negligent or not? He wasn't negligent. He wasn't negligent.
If the entire crew is almost unanimously saying that this guy broke a lot of rules, understood the dangerous risk that he was taking. Everyone knows it was a dangerous place, but they set up certain parameters to mitigate that danger, and he violated them. Then shouldn't someone pay a price for that? Meg?
Yeah, and let me just address the point as
Meg, go ahead.
The reason why.
Should someone pay a price for that?
The reason why this individual captain was not named, and Meg just described it perfectly once again, because he does not have the deep pockets to satisfy a judgment. As a lawyer, it's not the lawyer's fault. You're not going to sue somebody, obtain a judgment when you know you can't collect. And here, yes, the ship owner is the deep pocket, and they're vicariously liable. And what that means is they're responsible for the conduct of the captain here, and that's what's going on.
Well, I tell you what, we know the captain's going to make a lot of money. He's already made a fair amount. We know Tom Hanks is going to make a lot of money, maybe get another Oscar. And I know both of you ladies probably agree this will be settled out of court, and the Pirates will win again on both sides. Hey, very spirited, really appreciate it. Got to have you back real soon. Have a great weekend. Go watch a good movie. All right.